we're going to take a look at this Kenwood receiver. I have cleaned all the pots, which is a pretty easy thing to do if you don't mind taking things apart and putting them back together. There is no static in them anymore. There was. They're very clean now. I also cleaned the interior out. I have a cassette hooked up, and I have a small antenna hooked up to the FM antenna ports, which you really should get a professional FM antenna. That's what the back looks like. It does have a good AM antenna. It's got this wood grain metal case like they did in the early 70s to the mid 70s. I have it hooked up to a couple of Fisher speakers from close to the same era. So let's take a listen. I've got the cassette hooked up to auxiliary. I did notice just a little static on the treble, but that'll clear up. The more you turn the knobs, the more it clears up, and it doesn't get worse for a long time, years. So you're good for a long time. We are missing one knob. You want to leave this alone unless you're into tape decks. If you're going to hook your tape deck up, and there is two hookups for your tape deck, which is very cool. You've got your there and over here. So it's great for reel-to-reel. I'm not hip. I have this cassette player hooked up to the auxiliary just because I always go that way. I don't do any cassette recording, but if you do, you know what you should be doing. So let's go to
Boulevard and the Turnpike in New Jersey doing better today.
Not bad with
after
that
yesterday's
FM
construction.
antenna.
I'm Sean Green, WSTW Traffic 1.
And we're rolling.
Now at McDonald's. What was that?
Just one of these new frozen drinks. There's frozen Coke, Fanta Wild Cherry, and Blue Raspberry.
We can't drink those now.
Why not? Freeze the moment. Here.
That's really good.
Hey guys, we're gonna need another take.
And another trip to McDonald's.
Try any size frozen drink, just $1.79.
This is really loud. If you got a garage or you're going to use this for your den, this would be good for a big open area. This light does appear to be off because I'm pretty locked in. There is a gauge for your FM, but this should light up for the FM stereo. Now this is AM. I'm not really getting anything on AM. I don't know if it's, well. We're pretty far out in the country. I don't even know what the AM channels are. I'm getting a little something, but not quality.
Residents enjoy a busy daily activity.
Certainly not like the FM. And we're down to 1.
Medicaid and most insurances. Schedule a private tour today by calling
That's
856-299-6800. That's 856-299-6800 or visit carniespointcare.com.
All right.
We live in a community that cares. We
Wrap
make
this
sure
up by
everyone
listening
eats.
from Chicago.
Everyone